Boys, we got some big news on the Xbox front. I am literally recording this during my lunch. We got a short video here from IGN about the future of Xbox.
Hey, Damon here, and in today's gaming news, the plans for Xbox's next consoles have leaked. Neil Druckmann
Yosh.
shares more details on Intergalactic: The Hands of Fate,
Yosh.
and EA doesn't seem bothered by the leaked footage of the new Battlefield.
Hell yeah.
Here's your daily fix.
Let's see it.
The new report has outlined Microsoft's video game hardware ambitions, alleging a full next-gen Xbox is set for 2027, and an Xbox branded
Cool.
gaming handheld is due out later this year. Windows Central report.
Now, here's the deal. I'm hoping next gen doesn't mean like, oh, it's the same shit, but it's got a little bit, it can run at 32 FPS instead of 30. And there's a slightly less pixels. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life, bro. I don't need it. Okay. So I hope next gen truly means next gen. I want them to get to the point to where there's like PC specs running inside the Xbox, so y'all can get out of the 30 FPS fucking dead zone.
Reported on an Xbox/PC gaming handheld codenamed Keenan, which is apparently in the works for late 2025, and its successor to the Xbox Series X, now fully in production and due out in 2 years. Microsoft is yet to comment on the report. However, its gaming executives have spoken publicly about both devices in vague terms across various interviews. In January, Jason Ronald, Microsoft VP of Next Generation, told The Verge that the company plans to combine Xbox
I do
and
think the
Windows experiences
handheld.
together for PC gaming handheld.
I do think the handheld is very, very smart. Because Switch has controlled this market for so long that if you put out your own handheld, PlayStation puts out their own handheld, that forces Nintendo to have to adjust. It forces Nintendo to have to put better hardware inside their Switch because now you have two more attractive options. And yeah, we will see.
Made by original equipment manufacturers, or OEMs, otherwise known as third-party hardware manufacturers. Existing PC gaming OEMs include Asus, Lenovo, and Razer. Keenan does not relate to a first-party Xbox handheld, which Microsoft gaming boss Phil Spencer recently indicated is years away. As for the next-gen Xbox, Windows Central said it is fully greenlit by Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. The console is reportedly a premium successor to the Xbox Series X, and this console, alongside a first-party Xbox gaming handheld and new controllers, are set to round out Microsoft's console offering in 2027. The suggestion, then, is that Microsoft does not plan to release a direct next-gen successor to the less powerful Series S. Perhaps Microsoft.
Thank fucking good. Oh my. I ranted about this for so long. I'm so glad that they're actually being smart and doing it and stop wasting your fucking money on a goddamn Series S and get a goddamn Series X. And then if you don't want the Series X or you can't afford the Series X, then get the fucking handheld, dock it to your TV, and fucking play it that way. I mean, come on. What are we doing? What are we talking about? I It's one of the reasons like consoles so far behind, and especially Xbox, is because they came out with two versions every fucking year, and each year they were trash. So I'm ready. I'm ready for Xbox to step it up. I'm ready for them to reintroduce a new formula to the, or not a new formula, but uh a reimagined formula to the console game. Um, Again, I don't really have to care about this. I'm a PC gamer, uh, but I do have a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Switch. I got everything. So that being said, uh, I am excited to hear that they're finally getting rid of that piece of shit, and they're gonna put more effort, better hardware in the fucking Series X. Hopefully, hopefully, in this new console. All right. That's what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to bring out a handheld that you can dock, and then I wanted them to have a standalone, powerful console.
Expects its handheld to occupy the cheaper, less powerful console space.
True.
Windows Central expects the next-gen Xbox will be more like a PC than any Xbox before it, and will
Okay.
support third-party storefronts such as Steam, the Epic
Hell
Games Store,
yeah.
and Good Old Games.
Oh man. Yo, if I'm fucking PlayStation, I am pissed right now. because you just gave your exclusives over to Steam, and now Steam is going to be also a part of Xbox. Not under Xbox, but it is going to be a part of Xbox. Um, and I don't know. I heard something about them like using Windows as the OS for Xbox. Uh, I don't know. We'll see.
Continued backwards compatibility is a given.
Hell yeah.
Last year, Xbox President Sarah Bond said Microsoft was moving full speed ahead on our next generation hardware, focused on delivering the biggest
Okay.
technological leap ever in a generation. I'm a little confused as to what a third
I
party
want the
Xbox
specs.
handheld will be, but I guess we'll find out later this year. Moving on, The Last of Us director Neil Druckmann has shared more details about Naughty Dog's upcoming game, Intergalactic: The Heretic
Trash.
Prophet. In an interview with Alex Garland, the writer of Zombie
I'm
Movie
kidding. I don't
20
know.
Days Later, Druckmann
I'm on the fence about it. Right. I'm on the fence about it. Um, I'm just gonna have to see some gameplay. I'm gonna have to see some gameplay.
talked candidly about the development process, confirming Intergalactic has been in the works for 4 years, since Last of Us Part 2. He said, I joke about this with the team. We made a game, The Last of Us 2. We made certain creative decisions that got us a lot of hate. A lot of people love it, but a lot of people hate that game. But the joke is like, you know what? Let's do something that people won't care as much about.
I don't care about any of this.
Showing off what players participating in the game's closed playtesting have been up to. As we reported when the leaks surfaced,
Okay. Nothing else about Xbox there. Um, very good to know that the voices have been heard. They've been understood. I'm glad to see Xbox coming into the 21st century and finally understanding that wasting your money on affordable options for consumers is not worth the amount it's going to cost you versus the amount you're going to sell. So, numbers don't lie. Xbox Series S is trash. Everybody knows it's trash. It was never worth it as a budget option. Um, People can't afford a $500 console, then you need to figure something out with your life. Okay, need to figure it out. All right, because the alternative is not friendly. Because the Switch, brand new Switch, is almost fucking $400. Uh, I'm sure the Switch 2 is going to be close to $500. I wouldn't be surprised. If you're a fucking PlayStation fan, you're really suffering because that bitch is like fucking $700. So Xbox is still the cheapest option for powerful console gaming. And if you're really looking to have powerful gaming, then just get a gaming laptop. Spend the extra, get a gaming laptop, get a fucking tower PC. Personally, uh, my suggestion is somebody gets a pre-built gaming laptop. It'll run every game. I have no problems with the laptop that I have. I run everything max settings, and that includes Monster Hunter Wilds, and that says a lot because Wilds sucks. Okay, the performance of Wilds is the most subpar for a while. For a while, uh, I did have trouble in the beta, but so did everybody else. But now that the game is officially released and they've put a patch out, it seems to have been doing something to fix things. But yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about this video, so fuck off. Anyway, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do all the stuff, and most importantly, subscribe to yourself. Self love is important these days. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Good to see Xbox moving forward.